Hi guys, today we're going to talk about matter and atoms. So we're going to go dig a little deeper into chemistry. So please make sure you have your science notebook out and make sure you write down these notes as we go over them. So today we're going to start lesson 1, substances and mixtures. So remember that matter is anything that has mass and takes up space. This is everything you can see and also the things you can't see. Things that are not matter include things like heat, sound, electricity, and forces like magnetism and gravity. All matter is made of atoms. These are small particles that are the building blocks of matter. And we can classify our matter into 2 groups, substances or mixtures. A substance is matter with a composition that is always the same. For example, they have the same kind of atoms in the same combination. So this includes things like pure gold and the salt you put on your French fries. An element is a substance that's made of only one type of atom. And here you get a little snippet of the periodic table, which we're going to start working with this chapter. A molecule is 2 or more atoms that are held together by chemical bonds and act as a unit. So if you look at the photo here, these are molecules of water. They include 2 hydrogens, represented by the blue circles, and 1 oxygen, represented by the red. Elements are organized into a list, and that is called our periodic table. Their periodic table includes 115 elements, and that table includes our element symbol, which is 1 or 2 letters that represent an element, and it also gives us some information about the element. A compound is a substance made of 2 or more elements that are chemically joined in a specific combination. So these are substances, and an example of the most common is water. If you can see, there are 2 hydrogens attached to 1 oxygen, or H2O. The smallest unit is usually a molecule, and there are some exceptions like sodium chloride, which is the chemical symbol for table salt. Compounds have different properties than the elements that make them up. For example, table salt, right as shown here, is made of a sodium atom and a chlorine atom. However, table salt doesn't taste like chlorine that's in a pool. So they're made of they have different properties once they bind together. We don't want to eat straight chlorine. That wouldn't be good for us, but table salt is perfectly fine. A chemical formula includes the symbols of each element in a compound. This also includes the numbers or subscripts that shows the ratio of atoms. Different combinations of atoms combine in different ways. For example, if you have nitrogen and oxygen, they can combine in 6 different ways as shown here. Those different combinations all lead to different properties. We're going to end there for today.